Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, the Temperance Star channel. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are feeling lovely. Hope you guys are feeling bright and shiny. Okay. I've been having a lot of messages over these last couple of days, especially like being out here in the greenery and the scenery and the message into the past. A lot of messages coming towards you. Like I was just saying that, but a lot of people want to deliver something to you. A lot of people want to talk to you. A lot of people are trying their best to get in contact with you, whether that is literally or even maybe like spiritually. People are trying to send you messages, like telekinesis. They're trying to have you read their mind. Like that's what I'm getting. Like people want you to read their mind. They're trying to see if it works. They're trying to see if they have to come straight forward and talk to you, or if their messages in the spirit has been working. So it's like a lot of people want to talk to you. I think that's physically and also spiritually. Yeah, and we got Earth Angel and Concern. So you got a lot of people concerned that they don't look like an Earth Angel. You got people concerned that maybe you aren't going to, like, time is running out. What time is running out? Interesting. And we have commitment and then abuse. So people want to definitely bring towards you something, but they're scared that you may fear that there may be some type of hidden motives behind them. So they're worried that their messages or maybe certain things did not come out right. Certain things are not being relayed to you correctly with the chakras. Yeah, like you may be someone that's very balanced, someone who has a lot of wisdom, someone who has just things basically figured out for yourself. You may know exactly what you want when it comes to commitment. And you have a lot of people, because you have your name gets around fast. Wait, slow down, angels. Okay, that's why it's like I thought I was gonna be able to like pump out a lot of videos, but because I've been getting messages at a completely different speed I've never felt before, and I didn't want to come on here and just start blurring out things that I know what it means, but then it gets really, really confusing because of just how wide they've been going and wild also they've been going. So I'm trying to keep it nice, cute, and PG-13 as well, because again, it's messages in all realms. I'm talking about the lower realms and also the higher realms. So yeah, and that's the thing. It's like people want to talk to you. We got the north. Look what I said: higher realm and lower realm. So many messages. You have people trying their hardest to get in contact with you, and you have people wanting to either collective put you in some type of higher state of mind, but also put you in a lower state of mind as well. Your name gets around fast. I'm hearing too. Like your name, like it's like you could tell one person your name. Cause like literally where I'm at on the resort, I only told I think like one or two people my name, and like everyone knows who I am now. It's like I'm walking outside. We got rich girl, maybe because you look a certain way, so people just are able to kind of like once they see you, they want to know who you are. So they go asking around people, who is that? Who is that? Or people get in contact with you. They realize that you are, you may have funds. You may be able to give people stuff, so they start to say, hey, that person has this person has that. So then you have people just wanting to come and talk to you, come and say hello to you, come and offer you something. There is like people all around just want to be up under you is what I'm getting. Yeah, we got imprisonment. People want to lock themselves up with you. Again, commitment would lock themselves up with you. People want to quite literally allow you to take control in a way. But you have people also, and also with this North Node and South, right what I was about to say. With this North Node and South Node, it's like you have people who feel like they can be very balanced with you. They feel like they could be in their higher self with you, and they could also be in their lower self with you, and you wouldn't bat an eye. With the legal, like it's like people they feel like it's fair. They feel like they wouldn't have to worry about some type of legalities and stuff. Why am I slamming the cars like that? Somebody wants to slam some things in your direction. They want to come towards you. Legal still came out. It came out in reverse this time. So yeah, you have people who feel like they are not going to be able to kind of hide maybe their contracts or things that they may have spoken out. They feel like they're getting some type of injustice regarding maybe how they presented themselves towards you. People feel like you're not going to want to get in a contract with them. People feel like you're going to deny some type of offer because you feel like they are not going to be for you. We have destruction in reverse. Yeah, people feel like you don't want no type of destruction, so you're like looking at them with like googly eyes. Yeah, because we have this just fell on my lap. emotional pain. Yeah, you may have been someone who went through a lot with the destruction coming out anyways, and then emotional pain. Like you may have been someone who went through a lot. So you're trying your best basically to stay in your north node. You're trying your best to stay in your north node and even have family. You want to connect with people who you know you can trust, people you love, people that you know you feel like you have some type of soul ties with as well. However, there is people who kind of want to get around that, people who kind of know that they have no business being around you, but they want to kind of like say, I don't care, I don't have business around you, I want to still be around you. But you know deep down all that's going to do is kind of cause some type of destruction, some type of emotional pain for you. So you're being very wary on all of the offers or messages or meetings or contracts or things that's being talked about you, because your name is getting around. Like your name is getting around. People, when they're like, hey, I'm your twin flame, like you got so many people just trying to kind of like get close to you. And collective, maybe this is maybe being very overwhelming, especially when like stuttering just now. It's like it's becoming very overwhelming towards you. Twin flame still kind of dropping out of the deck, but you have some type of twin flame union coming in, which is may also could be leaving a lot of people feeling a lot of emotional pain, and like there's some type of like tornado brewing that they are refusing to kind of look at, especially with the legal still being out here. Yeah. And then we got relationships. So maybe a relationship is coming towards you. You're in a relationship, and that's also what's protecting you from being able to kind of sniff out what's good and what's not good for you. Commitment in reverse, the relationship. Yeah. So you're definitely denying contracts, relationships, commitments, speaking with people who you may already know that you have no business being in deal with, because you know exactly who your twin flame is, you know who your match is, you know who your fire is, you know what's for you. Okay, I love this. This is, see, ciao. I want you guys to see the cards. Wait, hold up. This relationship. I want you guys to see the cards. Let me. What I said, hello. People are finding who you are, your name. They're like, hello, collective, and collective. You're just like, who are you? You're probably looking at them like, who are you? Collective. Like you're probably so confused on like how people are coming in contact to you, how people know you, who you are, and things. But yeah, your name just gets around fast. That's because you have a very beautiful energy. You have a very abundant energy. You have a very rich girl type of energy. You look like you can provide things for other people, or you sit yourself in your own energy so much to where it's like things. This is like a bug trying to get in the window. And it looks like it has a stinger. So it's like you have a very, like moth to a flame. You know, like you're the flame. So you have a lot of moths coming at you, and you also have a lot of butterflies coming at you. A lot of people that are transforming, a lot of people who want to transform, but you also have people who kind of like to stay in the dark, but they also like, they're attracted to your light because it's like, it's safe there. You know, it gives them juice, it gives them the flutters, it gives them going, you know. And we have unexpected money. So yeah, you may be having unexpected money coming towards you, or you may be giving unexpected money to someone else. And like a regular like download that I just received also, quite literally in the bathroom, there's this spider. Me and him or her, whatever he is, we have been just eyeing each other because I didn't want to kill him. I'm trying my best not to kill no bugs. Like I'm just trying to let them be how they are. And you know what? Guess what? Your girl ain't getting no mosquito bites. I usually get at least 1 or 2 mosquito bites on vacation. I ain't getting no bites. So that's how I know, stop killing them damn bugs. But with the spider here, like me and this spider been just looking at each other. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to let you chill out in the window right there, but just don't come from your spot, okay? Because if you come from your spot, I'm going to freak out. And I don't want to freak out. So stay in your corner. However, it's been chilling. But the other day, quite literally, I'm in the shower. So before I got in the shower, I was looking at him, you know, have my little like, what's up, you know, and he was chilling. And then I'm in the shower and I'm watching him, and he literally weaved some crazy thread within like 5 minutes. And I'm like, how did you do that so fast? How did you weave that thread so fast? Was that there? Did I not see the thread, or did you just, no, you just made that? And I'm watching the spider move, creating it like he's still going, still making this freaking like intricate thread. And I'm like, we were not doing this last couple of days. Why are you now making a thread, making a weaving your own net or whatever? And then I see that he's making a web because there is a bug like outside the window trying to get in, and he's making the web right around the bug. So if the bug comes in the window, if he sneaks his way through the window, he'll get snapped up like this by the spider. So I'm like, oh, that's why you did that. Oh. I didn't see that. But like, how you did that so fast? But you know, spiders, they're really fast and very crafty. They like to make their own webs and destroy it as well. You know, it's capturing your enemies, eating them. Sometimes they just do it just for fun, just because they're bored. Like, I like spiders. Spiders are very deep, little intricate insects. You know, they're very cool. And you might be someone like that. You may be able to kind of like weave your own webs and then destroy them at the same time. You're able to meet people. You're very sociable. You're able to kind of just like go from one place to another and create a whole new environment, and people are very attracted to that. And you're also able to kind of keep the bad bugs out, protect. Ooh, there's something crawling. You see, I ain't gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them. But what's the name? This is so many bugs. I'm just like, you know what? At this point. So yeah, even the bugs are trying to protect you. Okay, even the bugs are sitting here like, I got you. If he crossed this barrier, I got him. You have someone around you in your energy that's also like that. You have somebody who's kind of waiting to kind of like present some type of solution for you, and it's maybe regarding some type of emotional pain you've been through, some type of emotional pain they've been through, and they may have felt on their end as well, especially with the twin flame coming out. They may have saw what it's done, they may have felt what it's done, and they're kind of just ready to kind of like go from again like that north node to that south node in any kind of moment. Like, they're ready to take it to hell. And if it needs to go there, that person will go there. We have unexpected money again, so definitely some type of finances coming in. We have manifestation in reverse also, but if you reverse, go about to crack it and shuffle it. So yeah, you may be really like manifesting, but you also have a lot of bugs, a lot of negative energies, a lot of energies kind of working against you, also trying to manifest their work towards you as well. Again, your name gets around fast. So when your name gets around fast, it shows that not only does your spirit get around fast, but it's almost like people are so quick to kind of like want to pull you away to the side to offer you something. They're ready to go to the depths of hell to talk to you, collective. Okay, they don't even care. Distant future, it's like with the road, it's like they don't care how long it takes. They'll take their time and they will get to you. Okay, they want to get to you. They're like, I have something to talk about. Let's work on something. And that's definitely your energy. Your energy is very, very calling in a lot of things. And maybe this is because you may have been crying. You know, they say when you cry, the angels can hear you. And it's so interesting. This water says sand angel, and it's water, tears, you know? So it's like you may be someone that cries, and it's like when the angel cries, you kind of evoke all types of things. And we got ritual in reverse, you evoke all types of things that be ready to kind of like come and basically put a lot of things together to help you get out of that emotion, get out of that pain. So yeah. I'm gonna get a few more oracle cards and then end this, because I didn't want this to be we got karma upright. So we got karma, and then we have faith in reverse. Yeah, because you have a lot of people trying to make you deny your faith. However, karma is something that we have divine masculine in reverse as well. This is someone either hiding themselves, even at the bottom of the deck, and in reverse. This is definitely someone hiding themselves. So someone's watching over you. Someone is also hiding maybe their faith. So they're being in reverse, not taking it, unfaithful. Oh, maybe someone is being unfaithful. Who's being unfaithful? What is that about? Yes, bondage in reverse. Someone's releasing themselves, some type of bondage that they're in. Someone is becoming unfaithful, and that may be some type of karma for someone. Whoa. That was a completely different message. I was not expecting that to come out. Getting collected, your name gets around fast. You untying people's knots. What knots are you untying? Yeah, you got mentally unstable. Yeah, someone's definitely becoming mentally unstable because of some type of release that you are setting someone free from. You're setting someone free from something. And this may be your twin flame, or your angels are setting you free from something as well. And that's because of your hidden faith that people don't see. That your angels, your guides, your ancestors, the universe, the bugs, they're all watching, and they're like, we are going to zip, zap, web up, eat whoever comes to try to hurt this person. They can't cry no more tears from the angels. So that's basically what I'm also picking up. But I'm also picking up the energy with someone releasing themselves from somebody that's very just like unstable, someone that may be doing a lot of things to kind of keep them, that they are trying to release themselves from as well, because we saw ritual in reverse. So someone may have revealed, or someone sees that someone's doing some type of ritual to keep them binded to them, and it's causing some type of emotional pain. Interesting. This is going to be a quicker reading because Whoa. So we got hello reverse, commitment in reverse, also achievement. So yeah, somebody is definitely walking away from some type of commitment. And that may be the justice. Is someone walking away from some type of commitment? Someone no longer wants to continue some type of communication. No one wants to say hello no more. No one wants to say good morning no more. Also, tip, good morning. I have to say it sometimes because it's like, part of my job sometimes. But like, I always remember when someone was like, got good mornings. Like, who wants to mourn? That morning, like saying good morning is like such a like very interesting thing that a lot of people say all the time, but it is very powerful. The tongue is powerful. So that's why you have a lot of people that say grand rising. Grand rising could be a bit cheesy. Yeah, self-love reverse. It could be a bit cheesy. However, you want to rise. You want to rise to the occasion, rise for their day, rise for your life. And I think that's what you are, collective. You are not someone who likes to mourn. You may not even be someone who even likes to say good morning to people. People have to say hello to you. And that's what catches you off guard. Maybe is that people know your name and you don't know theirs. And you're just like, and they're like, good morning, they're saying that, and you're like, yeah, hi, how do you know me? Like, you know what I mean? Collective, you may be somebody that's kind of just like to yourself, you hide how much you love yourself, but you have a lot of people kind of want to like pierce in your energy and like kind of like set you in some type of like hidden attack. I'm hearing a hidden attack. Like, instead of like, you would think a good morning is such an innocent verbiage to greet someone, but in reality it's kind of like, no, don't wish me to go have a good morning. No one wants to go and mourn or nothing. That's not something that you want to feel. And then you also, even with hello, you say hell before you say the oh. So it's almost like people are saying things to you that you may be so sensitive to that you pick up on the what's it called? You pick up on the hidden motives. And again, that's that protection also that you have around you. You being able to pick up on certain things, certain sounds, certain words, certain energies, certain even movement with people. That is your protection. Those are your gifts that you need to very much appreciate. Every time you cry, it's almost like God gives you a new gift, whether that's literally with you or around you. Again, with that spider. Tell me more. Oh my goodness, too much. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot that they want to say to you. We have abundance, and it's in reverse underneath the emotional pain. Interesting. So a lot of people are definitely, we got single, sexy, and successful. So yeah, a lot, and it's underneath the twin flame. So you are attracting your twin flame, being in this type of single, sexy, and successful energy. And it is causing a lot of emotional pain for people who kind of looked at you as their meal ticket. And it's because they probably made you cry. So people who made you cry are definitely going to be losing out on some type of inheritance, on some type of finances, on some type of comfortability that you may have been providing them for a little bit way too long. But now that you're single, now that you have separated, you are going to attract what's actually for you. Someone, the flame that's not going to make you cry. People that make you cry, they're going to burn them up. They're going to catch them in that web with the divinity, because you're an angel. They see you as an angel. They see you as divine. They see you as someone with gifts. So it's like they're providing you with gifts, and they're also providing those around you with gifts. And that's something, people who want to protect you, they appreciate that. They think that it's a miracle. They've never seen something like this before. And especially with that yellow, it's like you're the sun. That yellow, it's like you may be in red, you may be, looking sexy, you may be very looking like you could be some type of like ice queen behind the scenes or behind the doors or something like that. But in reality, it's like with that glowing yellow around, it's like follow the sun, follow the yellow light, follow the good karma. Don't be fooled by maybe the red dress, maybe the boobs, maybe the other stuff. People are not there attracted to that fire. Your twin flames are attracted to that fire because, again, that's what connects you and brings you two together. That's that karma that kind of releases them from some type of unruly faith that's kept them in some type of bondage. Unwanted commitments, those hellos, those good mornings, those things that kind of made them lose out on things without them realizing it. Yeah, you're healing a lot of people around you. And you have people that want to heal you and help you because they appreciate what you've done for them. Yeah, we have an ant on the emotional card. Interesting. An ant crawling on the emotional pain card. It's like you have a lot of people who kind of want to continue to build off of that emotional pain for you. They want to work together on creating some type of storm for you so that you can become some type of ice queen. Because people are attracted to you when you're upset. You have certain energies that benefit from you being upset. Oop, phone call. I'm gonna have to pause. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, that was an important call. Had to take it, but I'm back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, yep. We're back. So yes, you have a lot of people who really want to protect you because of this energy that you're in. You are very radiant. You are basically attracting a lot of different things, whether it's good things and bad things. And you have a lot of people who want to come towards you because they believe that you are their twin flame, you are their match, you are their perfect, cycle to kind of go towards. They believe it will bring them nothing but good karma. However, they are realizing that a lot of things that they may have kept them back from you or kept them back in general when it comes to life is because of a lot of false commitments, a lot of false things, a lot of mourning that they may have been doing. They realize that they don't want to mourn no more. They kind of want to rise. They want to bring forth things that they know is better, that is more aligned with them. And they believe that you are the person that is aligned with them. So yeah, and I hope that's a good pickup because I was away for like a bit. So yeah, we have ancestors at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, definitely a lot of people around you in the spirit helping you navigate all of these different messages, all of these different contracts, all of these different new beginnings and pathways that's opening up for you. They don't want you to kind of get unbalanced because it can get very tricky when you have so many different offers, collective. So definitely pay attention to what your ancestors are guiding you towards and how they kind of want you to go in this next path, because they want to be able to protect you in the best and most, of course, efficient way. And of course, they'll protect you in all regards, but they want you to have a more smoother path. They want to be able to protect you easier. They don't want to have to go away in depths of hell to bring you back. They want you to already be in heaven. They want you to be in your good karma, not your bad karma. So they want you to trust them. They don't want you to become no ice cream. They over their dead bodies, basically. Okay, so let's get more. I got so distracted, low key. So we got poverty coming out, and then I even see flying monkey. So yes, a lot of people very nervous about like not getting no more help from you. Not behind this. Not getting no more help from you. Yeah, but the healer reverse. A lot of people nervous that they are not going to get no more help from you, and this could be just some type of divine messages, divine guidance that you've provided a lot of people. And it's the flying monkeys, people who are constantly watching you, constantly trying to see if you're using your gifts for other people. But they're realizing that all that's doing is kind of severing their own protection, severing their own healing, severing them from being able to rise above to the occasion, cutting themselves off from the abundance. And it's because of some type of emotional pain they may have put you in and then trying to still kind of put you in. And it's like you have people, especially with this flying monkey being underneath the faith in reverse, it's like because they have no faith, that's why they can't kind of like stop watching you, because you may be the only thing that gives them faith. Wow. Yeah. Especially with that health concern in reverse. It's like you're healing a lot of people from things that's not health concern, that's divine masculine. How does it health concern? You got divine masculine in reverse. So a lot of people are watching you and they're trying to stay hidden. It's like a lot of people who want to work with you, a lot of people who want to put you in certain situations, they have you be some type of workforce. It's like they are watching to see if that's what you'll still be doing, but they're realizing that you're not. You're kind of like more relaxed. So we got in 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, go. So yeah, you're definitely on some type of movement. You're moving very, very fast. Again, with the name, your name gets around very fast, and your name getting around very fast is bringing in a lot of opportunities for you. And those opportunities could put you in a state where you're not working as much. Yeah, it's like you're allowing things to come towards you. You're allowing the money to come towards you. You're allowing you always say fruit. I want some fruit. That's why I said that. But you're allowing a lot of things to come towards you, and that is what's also putting you in some type of glowy state. Okay, let's get some tarot, and then I'm gonna end this because I didn't want this video to be long anyways. So we got the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of people either want to share with this. This kind of came on top of flying monkeys. So flying monkeys They don't want to give you things if they feel like it's going to advance you. However, you are still getting things regardless. So it's kind of like pointless for them to cut stuff off you. So that's why they can't cut stuff off you, because even if they cut stuff off from you, you will still get resources. And then with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're balancing a lot of things. Or a lot of people are trying to, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like people kind of want you to balance so much that you kind of lose out on some type of investment. I'm hearing as well, because you're just balancing so much. Tell me more, angels, with this Two of Pentacles for the collective. What's the collective in this Two of Pentacles? I wish I had this view like everywhere. This view is so nice. So we got the Ace of Wands and we got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, and then we got the Four of Pentacles, it's like a lot of people want to just hold you close to their chest. They want you to hold your resources close to your chest. I'm hearing that from the angels. Angels also want you to hold your resources close to your chest. Hold your options close to your chest. Hold the things that you're balancing close to your chest, because there's a lot of people who kind of do want to like take it away from you. And I'm hearing this like it's protected, it can, but understand that to kind of have a more smooth sailing pathway, it's best to kind of hold it back as well. While you're navigating this very attractive state. Because they'll protect you. They want to protect you in the most seamless way. You know, they don't want to have to kind of constantly always have to send out their soldiers. You know, why would they want to send out their soldiers if they don't have to send out their soldiers? So it's more so that they want you to get the good messages. They don't want you to heed the warnings. They don't want you to see them fighting for you. They don't want you to be seeing the battle, because the battle leaves you in some type of wounded warrior state. You know, you're constantly looking back on the past and your war wounds that you had to go through and what your ancestors had to go through. And it's like they don't want you to deal with that. They don't want you to see none of that. So they prefer you to kind of hold a lot of the things that they are offering you close to your chest, balance it out fairly, balance it out equally. That brings you the best peace, bring you the best abundance as well. Wow. Tell me more, angels. Something that aligns with you. Wow. Because you're going to be getting a lot of offers, and those offers are going to be good. And then you could use those offers to bring in other offers as well. With the Moon in reverse, it's like, and then everything is fine in reverse. Yeah, this is leaving a lot of people kind of like not sure how to move forward. And it's like they're trying to hide the fact that they don't know how to move forward when it comes to you. So that's why they watch you a lot. That's why they say hi to you. That's why your name gets around, because you have people trying to figure out what's your next move. Where are you actually going? Because you are balancing so much at once probably right now. So you balancing a lot at once. It's kind of like, which pathway are you going to take? And I think your angels want you to take the pathway where it's like you don't have to be some type of like workhorse with this divine masculine reverse. It's like they don't want you to be this workhorse. Yeah. Any more, angels? Well, with the Five of Wands, I saw in reverse, it's like, they don't want you to be in conflict or constantly be in some type of battle because of your energy. Your energy, again, it always attracting things. So they want you to be in a more peaceful state. Yep, with the Devil in reverse, they want you to let go a lot of toxic contracts, a lot of toxic energies. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse, we have the Death, and then we also have the High Priest. Yeah, so somebody who thought they knew everything don't know anything. They're realizing they're kind of being stuck in some type of cycle. With the Death in reverse, that's not change. That's someone who is stuck in their mind mentally, because someone who thought they had the answer, someone who thought they knew where you were going, they thought something, but it comes out with the High Priest. It's like you prevailed all of what they were trying to stop you. Even if they were trying to keep you stuck in some type of cycle, keep you stuck in some type of a lies, some type of illusion, it's like you kind of burn through that easily, especially with the Moon coming out in reverse and then the Devil card. You had so many options, you had so many warnings being thrown at you that it's like you were bound to be released from it, because again, you had your ancestors watching and praying over you, healing you, your angels guiding you this whole entire time. Even the negative energy being thrown at you was literally used and turned into something that was positive for you. All it did was give you more gifts. All it did was give you more insight. All it did was give you basically more paths to see the future and align yourself with your best future. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, and then with the death be underneath the we got 10 of cups. Yeah, a lot of things that whatever you're walking away from with the 10 of cups is definitely leaving them feeling like they're not safe, like they cannot trust who they're around, they can't trust what they're putting their investments in. Whatever was happy is no longer happy, and maybe it is because of the illusion that someone tried to cast. But people are stuck in that illusion as well, which is not doing nothing but causing more unhappiness. So you have a lot of people trying to set themselves free as well, especially the high priest being underneath the 8 of cups. It's like you have a lot of people trying to set themselves free from the type of emotional pain that they are now in after causing some type of destruction. And all this destruction that was caused was for you, it looks like, to kind of maybe even be in some legal trouble with the legal in reverse, but it didn't work. And it's because you have some type of twin flame and karma coming towards you at like the speed of light. It's like every time the sun is out, you getting some type of awards, some type of rewards, some type of karmic justice. Yeah. I'm okay. A few more cards and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Yep. And this came right on top of karma. So whatever bad karma you may have had, you may have did, or whatever, you just balanced it out. And I just saw 1111. Yeah, you just balanced and transmuted something like that. You maybe were in the tower that you were not supposed to come out of. But the tower in reverse that you were not. It was like you were stuck in a tower that you were not really supposed to come out of. But somehow, you not only did you just clear your karmic debt, you are also coming out on top with the high priest, with the hermit. It's like you went within, you learned the lesson, you realize a lot of stuff that was happening towards you maybe had been some type of karma that you know that you've done. And you being able to even realize that is what kind of sets you free as well. With the bondage, you see the bondages here in reverse. You set yourself free because you were able to kind of see why things were happening, exactly why they were happening, which kind of put you ahead of the game. And that's leaving a lot of people feeling like it's not fair. I'm hearing it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. And then we have the star card. Yeah, you're literally burning through any type of illusions. We got the 7 of Wands in reverse. There's no need for you to defend yourself anymore. You're shining too bright. The Fool card in reverse. Yeah, a lot of people wish they would have took a leap of faith with you. A lot of people wishing that they weren't looking or feeling silly. A lot of people feel like they're stuck in some type of tribe. Some people feel like they're chained to something as well. It's like you can burn through the chains, but they can't. With the white, and I also see a white dove right here. I'm not gonna show her, but there's also a white dove. It's like you get messages all the time. And then I see the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're no longer fighting. Page of Wands is like you're moving forward, and you moving forward is doing nothing but leaving people trapped. And then I also see you are a bad being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So yeah, you, like I said, you literally just cleared out some type of debt. Whatever debt you just cleared out, maybe these people thought that they were putting on you and they were going to be able to get away with it. The whole time you kind of saw everything exactly for what it was, and you released yourself. When you released yourself, all it did was kind of blindfold them. Wow. Okay. That's it for this message. I'm going to come back hopefully to record just one more vacation reading. I think I did like 4 in total, hopefully. So 4 may be a very important number for you guys. But yeah, we are out. I'm about to go enjoy the sun, enjoy the light, enjoy the fresh greenery and things like that until I make my way back or whatever. But this was a really nice reading. I hope you guys take what resonates, leave the rest of the imagination. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you for being here. Bye.